Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. Hello, Hanya. Welcome in. Main base speedrun. Good luck. Have fun. Thank you. I will do my best to learn how to speedrun better. I enjoy sending you a random GIF right before stream. I like to think you see it, sigh, then continue getting stream started. That's exactly what I did. I was like, why is this bitch messaging me right now? What the fuck's he doing? Hi, Floppy. Welcome in. Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. God, I haven't streamed in like, how long? Since Monday? Since Tuesday? Oh my gosh. Trying to think. Okay, what was the last thing I showed you guys in regards to singing March? Hold on, let me open up my calendar. Maybe I'll show off some of my singing March projects. No, yeah, Tuesday was the last time I saw you guys. A long time ago. Where is my singing March stuff? Oh yeah, if you guys haven't already, follow me on Blue Sky. I recently started using my thing more since last year. Let's see. Okay. One sec. I think it's on my bookmarked page. Okay. What was the last thing I showed you guys? I don't remember. Probably the last thing I showed you was Pokemon song. But let me go to not Pokemon. Oh, you know what? It was probably my birthday stuff, like up until then. Okay, so let's go over to here. And let me, hold on, turn this off real fast. Sorry. All right, don't look. No looking. Ever followed me on Blue Sky? You didn't? I don't think I saw your notification. I totally just, oh my goodness. Well, all right then. All right. Did we listen to this one? I think we did. So I'll do the one after. Okay. So, okay. As you guys know, I'm doing V October. It's not singing March. I don't know why I keep saying singing March. V October, okay? And basically, once every 3 days, you're supposed to do like a cover, like a vocal cover or whatever, of a song based on the theme. And I have... thinking up songs for the themes is so hard. So, this one was Apart, I believe. Yeah, so Apart. So I chose My Love, Mine All Mine. I should have sang a different verse. I realized after I edited this, I was like, I should have sang a different part of the song. Anyways, this is, I don't like this, because, by the way, like, I had to pitch this up because my voice doesn't go that low. So I had to pitch up the instrumental, and it doesn't sound super good. Anyways, here that is. It's quick 30 seconds and then we'll never see it again. Mitsuki! That's right, Mitsuki! So that was Apart. And then the next one was Turn. And I chose Citrus Love.
Summer's come to an end, I can't believe it. What happened to all the fun times? And now I'm laying
Anyway, so that was my song for Turn. Cause basically I related it to the lyrics of like our summers come to an end. I can't believe it. And so it's like the turning of the seasons, right? Early stream? No? What? 6 o'clock? Oh my gosh, look at these cute. Hermes was so unbothered by my Roomba. It was so funny. This one, hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to mute this because it's so loud. Anyways, Hermes, Hermes, just the Roomba kept hitting Hermes, and he was just like whatever, and he kept laying down. He was so unbothered, and then kaiju against kaiju. My boy. What's the rules for picking songs again? It just has to match the theme. Oh, well, I started at 6. It's fine. And then look at Hermes' nose. This is my favorite part of Hermes. This right here. This little part between his nose and his lip, okay? This little patch of skin is my favorite part of Hermes. He's so cute. Also, I get so sad every time I see a picture of him and like I can see he's slowly like getting all of like gray fur around his mouth and a little bit around his eyes too. He still looks quite young, right? He's like 7 now, I think. But like his lips, his jowls are getting a little bit more white, and like around his eyes is getting a little bit more white, and I'm getting so sad every time. I'm just like, I realize he's getting older. Hermes is the most friendly dog I've ever met. He's so good. He's such a good boy. He's so good. Okay, so then this one. Okay, this one I fucking hate it. Okay, we're gonna listen to it once, but it was absolutely terrible. I could not sing it. Like, this was the same problem that I had with Idol, except Idol, at least I knew it a little bit. This song, I did not fucking know. Okay, everybody fucking knows this song, and I did not know it, and I had the hardest time singing along to it, and I wanted to cry. It's terrible. We're gonna listen to it once, and that's it.
その1いつもと違う髪型に気がつくことその2ちゃんと普通で見ることいいねその3私の一言には3つの言葉で返事することわかったら右手がお留守なのを何とかして別にわがままなんて言ってないんだから君に心から思ってほしいの可愛いって世界で一番お姫様気がついてね待たせるなんて論外よ私を誰と思ってるのもうなんだが甘いものが食べたい今すぐによ
Anyways, so that's all you're gonna hear. It's just the one time. It's so bad. The Melodyne, Jihee's Melodyne was working overtime trying to correct my pitch. I could tell. The second ever Vocaloid song I ever heard in my life. Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, and then recently I put out the song for the theme Prick. Okay, I didn't know what I was gonna do, and initially I was gonna do La Vie en Rose. And then I thought of the perfect song. And then I was like, I get to swear too. I love being able to swear in like a proper context, you know? Like me not playing Jump King and swearing is pretty rare. So like I was like, I get to swear. Anyways, this is the song that I chose.
This ain't build a bitch. You don't get to pick and choose different ass and bigger boobs. If my eyes are brown or blue, this ain't build a bitch. I'm filled with flaws and attitudes. never broke my heart. Told me I need fixing. Said that I'm just nuts and bolts. Lot of parts were missing. Perfect like a cursive phone. Virgin and a vixen. That's the kind of girl he wants, but he forgot.
Anyways, that was a prick. Yeah, so that was my V October so far. Been having a lot of fun with it. The next song that I'm gonna put out is gonna be the Vietnamese song that I chose for the theme Enchant. So I don't know how I did. Like, I sang it in a fever dream and then sent it to Jihee. And so I'm waiting for Jihee to send me back the mixed files. I've been on a social media purge, so I haven't seen any of these. No worries. I know some people aren't on Twitter, so I kind of wanted to, like, you know, show off a little bit too. I used to swear a lot in high school because everyone was like, Floppy, you're too nice to swear. But nowadays, I'm like, oh, maybe swearing in public settings is not that good for class at work. Wow, so polite. I mean, I'm the same way. I try not to swear in public, you know. But yeah. Swear all the time at work. I try not to swear. Have to work and look at people professionally, so yeah. Okay, anyways, let's get into some speed running today. I was thinking that we would go until, let me double check Mizu's comeback stream. I think he's starting at 8. So I think what I might do is I'll stream until like 8:30. It'll give him like a good 30 minutes to warm up. Did he even tweet that he was coming back? I don't know. Do you guys know when he's streaming again? Is it 8 o'clock tonight? I think it is. I don't actually know though. I thought I saw something, but I can't find it on his Twitter. So, I swear whenever the fuck I can. But I was thinking we would give him like 30 minutes to kind of like, you know, get going with his stream, and then we would raid in after. I hate when my computer doesn't detect Jump King. So let's see here. Jump King, there you are. Oh, okay. Turn that off. All right. Let's do restart. Wind skips? I hate wind skips. Wind skips suck so much. I hate wind skips. But you know, you do you. All right. I haven't speed ran since that one time that we were trying to after, what was it? When we were playing with who were we playing with? I totally forgot already. Thank you for the resubscribe, Sorens. Okay, hold on. I gotta put something on my face because you resubscribed. Thank you. Let me put the candy corn on my face. Thank you, Sorens. I appreciate you. There we go. Let's move it up. That isn't up. They're up. Okay, perfect. All right. Thank you for the candy corn. Thank you for resubscribing. Don't you need to learn them for top 100? I think, but I mean, I know how to do most of them. The only wind skip that I really can't do is second one. And that's because I must be stupid or something. Like, I can't get the timing for the second one down. So, I'm not sure. Because I managed to nail it, like, the 2 times that... Oh, it was when Matt raided in. I managed to do it the 2 times when Matt, like, came in and he, like, described the wind skip to me. And then I was like, oh, okay, let me just do it. And then it worked. But then, like, I flubbed the last bits of the wind area. And I was like, all right, I'm just dumb. LJ, welcome in. How are you? What'd you guys end up doing after Tuesday? After we hung out on Tuesday, what'd you guys do? On Wednesday, I was supposed to eat dinner with my friend, because as you guys know now, I block off my Wednesday, so I don't actually stream on Wednesdays anymore. And she messaged me though that like her work had a work dinner that she had to go to, so unfortunately she had to cancel on me. Which is fine. Work is important. So I ended up recording and trying to do more content stuff. Because I've been trying to like stay afloat. I don't know why all of a sudden, when I know that I'm like, oh, I have like an easy month ahead of me, I don't know why all of a sudden I'm like, all right, time to load up on the projects. And then I'm like, now I'm not like free anymore. I have no time to breathe. I'm stupid. Why? I can't even get out of this area right now. So I recorded on Wednesday, and then on Thursday I went to hang out with some friends. My friend Megan and my friend Potato. We met at a Wendy's. We met in the Wendy's parking lot. So Megan, okay, so I have to tell the story because this stems from me mistaking another person for my friend at TwitchCon. So at the VTuber meetup, I saw this girl and she was like really pretty, cool, and stylish, okay? And my friend, who I've never met in person, another VTuber friend, right? VTuber meetup, this makes sense. VTuber friend. I was like, is that my friend? And so I go up to her and I'm like, hey, I'm so sorry. Do I know you? I go, do I know you? And like, she goes, no, I don't think I recognize you. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. Because I go like, are you this person on Twitter? She goes, no, that's not me. I was like, oh, shoot, I'm so sorry. You know, because you look like my friend, but I've never seen her. You know, she's a VTuber too. I've just seen pictures of her, like half her face and stuff. And so she was like, it's fine, it's fine. And she's like, she's dressed really cool. She looks like an influencer, like not gonna lie. She has like impeccable fashion, right? And so I told her this, she laughed, and then I think like she added me on Twitter, and I was like, oh, you cosplay, that's so cool, because like her Cazador cosplay looks real. Cazador from Baldur's Gate 3 looks really cool. And so after that, because she was like with the exhibitors, and I was like, oh, cool, like what company do you work for? Because it was on her badge, right? I was like, what company do you work for? And she was like, oh, I work for Obsidian. And she works as like their like social media marketing kind of, like she does some really cool stuff with like analytics and stuff. And I had messaged her later, and she had talked about like Outer Worlds and like all these other games. I was like, oh, cool, okay. Me being someone who wanted to like follow up, to like make real connections after TwitchCon, right? I messaged her and I was like, hey, it was so nice meeting you on, you know, Sunday, I think it was, that we met up. And I saw her at the VTuber meetup. I was like, it was so nice meeting you on Sunday. You know, I've never like played any of your company's games, but I, you know, hope to in the future. I think my friend is, you know, a huge fan of Outer Wilds, and you know, you got at least one fan out there, hee hee ha ha, right? And she messages me back, and she goes, that's not our game. she goes, that's not our game. We make Outer Worlds. And I was like, oh no, I just put my foot in my mouth. And I was like, oh crap. I was like, oh no, I'm so sorry. Okay, so then that was that, right? And then I was like, okay, anyways, have a good day. And then I met up with my friend Megan. She's like digital sales and marketing, or no, just digital sales at Square Enix. And so I was talking to her because like industry people and like game people kind of know everybody from everybody, right? And so I was talking to my friend Megan when we went to go get dinner one time, and then she was like, "Oh, I know her, Potato, right?" And I was like, maybe she added me on Twitter. I don't actually know her name, you know. And then my friend was like, "Oh, she cosplays, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, she cosplays. She looks really cool too." And then Megan goes, "Oh, she's my friend. Do you want to get dinner with her?" And I was like, I, you know, sure. I will try not to put my foot in my mouth again." Which is, you know, how Thursday happened last week. And they were all like, "Oh, where do you want to go?" And Potato wanted to go to Chili's. And I was like, first of all, I've never been to a Chili's. Second, I don't think, like, I was like looking up and I was like, I don't know. It's kind of far. I don't want to go to Chili's. There's not that many Chili's here. I don't want to go to Chili's. It's kind of far from where I am. So I was like, can we go to Wendy's? Because this was like right after Lee was like, yeah, it's an actual Krabby Patty meal. And so I realized, you know, it's not just a hamburger. You weren't being quirky and calling it a Krabby Patty. It was an actual Krabby Patty, you know, combo. And so we went, they were fine with it, and Potato was so sweet. She was like, "Don't worry, dinner's on me." And I was like, "Oh my gosh." Okay. So I got the Krabby Patty combo meal or whatever, with the pineapple frosty. It was pretty good. It was okay. I probably would not get it again, but only because I don't go to Wendy's. Like, I legitimately, we were there at the Wendy's and we sat down with our food, and I was like, you know, I probably have not been to a Wendy's since high school. Like, because my high school used to have a Wendy's like down the street from it. So during lunch, like as a senior, we could leave campus. So I would, you know, go get Wendy's with my friends off campus during lunch. But that was literally like the only times I ever ate Wendy's. Um, so that was a very funny and strange like experience, knowing I was like, well, I'm in a Wendy's again. But yeah, so that was my Thursday. Oh my gosh, and then I did something else where I thought that she had talked about her company and how they had like what is it? How they had like a platformer. Cause, you know, she was like, "Okay, so tell me what all of this Jump King is about. Like, why do you like it so much?" You know, and I was like explaining. And then I turn around and I'm like, "Oh, that's right. You guys have a platformer, right?" And she turns to me and she goes, "No, we don't." I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I remembered you saying that you guys had a platformer." How embarrassing. I was like, "What do you mean you don't have a platformer?" Okay, okay, that's fine. I didn't, you know, I was flabbergasted, okay? I literally was like, man, how many times can I put my foot in my mouth in front of this lady? Like, a lot, apparently. Okay, hold on. Let's do some wind skips here. Okay. Okay. This one isn't hard to do. It's just that the lineup is kind of difficult. No! See? Because then that happens. Okay, hold on. Just gonna do it like normal. It's fine to just do it like normal. Whew. breathe. Breathe, princess, breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. It's okay. All right. Okay. I won't be able to beat my previous time, I don't think. But let's just see the time we get, and this will just be a good warm-up, right? We're just warming up. It's fine. At the end of the day, it's just practice. We're not doing the real one yet, you know? The real one will be for later. Dang it, I did not. Okay, I did not. Okay, full jump here, full jump here, full jump here. Okay. How the heck did I get a 444? What the heck was I on? What kind of alcohol did I have that gave me some, like, literal superpowers? I swear! Nope, that's it. Alright. Sorry, let me catch up with chat. I was not reading chat at all. You should have been like, do you know me? Well, I mean, I didn't know anybody because I'm a VTuber. No one should know my face, you know? Is it possible that you've accidentally started romantic relationship without realizing? No, absolutely not. I got secondhand embarrassment from this story. Just double down and congratulate her on Outer Wilds again. Eventually she'll stop correcting you. Hello, Action, welcome in. Oh, Eternal VIP. Let me add that. Congratulations on getting Eternal VIP. I will get that added for you. Let's see. There we go. VIP. There you go. They put frosting on a burger? No, it's separate. Krabby Patty meal and a pineapple frosty. First thing after sitting down after moving, open the Princess Wrist stream. Evo, thank you for coming in and hanging out. How's the new place? Guys, check out Evo. He is a Fox VTuber, singer, bard. He is very talented, very good at singing, and has also been doing V October. So go check out his Twitter and Blue Sky as well if you guys want to stay up to date on his singing stuff. You're terrible, you just can't stop. I know! I felt so bad. I felt terrible. But apparently, she's like very interesting, and we were talking about like social media marketing strategies and like the algorithm on websites like TikTok and stuff, and I was like, ooh, like I would actually love to sit down with you and like talk about this, because this is like very, you know, interesting to me as a content creator who wants to, you know, like garner a bigger following and stuff. I just don't have the knowledge to do all of that like algorithm research. So I would like to pick her brain about it. We have a platform. Not sure if you saw. Yeah, sorry. Timing on this must kill runs. Does the cost of VIP go up now? It does not. No. 9.1k. A tiny. What, the room? You got this, Floppy. The collection of channel points continues. You gotta gather up more treats again. Alright. Okay, let's try that again, because I totally messed up that tower jump. So you said that your room is eventually gonna be one of the like 2 rooms that the garage is getting converted into, right? Why did you, I don't know if you want to say on stream, it's totally okay if you don't, but why did you guys move? Did you guys like, because you guys had to fly, which I think is like quite far for a move. And I'm sure maybe like you have trucks coming in the next day or 2. The grind never stops. It's true. I never stop grinding. I'm constantly working on content, making new stuff. It's like, you know, I always gotta stay busy. I don't know how not to, you know. Watching you play Jump King is like an art form. Ah, thank you. It's like Autumn says. That's horrifying. It's disgusting. And I'm like, oh, thank you. You know, I've never heard words that made me happier in my entire life. Someone calling me horrifying and disgusting Jump King. It's so funny. Because, you know, like, as I'm playing Jump King, I'm always looking forward, and I guess, like, I'm always chasing the person in front of me. Because there's always going to be someone better than you at Jump King. You know what I mean? Like, there's always 100% someone who's going to be better than you. So for me, like, I've been chasing and chasing. I haven't stopped to look back at, like, where I came from, you know? And so when I meet like and talk with people who are new to Jump King and who are still like figuring it out, I'm like, oh, I guess I am kind of good at this game, just a little bit. I will find the babe at the top one day and finally push her off. Well, you're really close, Evo. You're at like the ice area, right? All you have to do is load up the game again and start from ice and you'll get it. Unless you're the best in the world, there's no one better than you. It's true. Once you get the like #1 spot, but then there's always gonna be people who are going to gun for your for a faster time than you. You know what I mean? And then what? And then what? Then you just have to like fight again, tooth and nail, to get a better time. First stream back, Jump King. I'm so proud of you. I'm so excited. No, you won't fall. You will not fall. Hold on. I'm a little bit rusty. Plus, like, my wrist has been hurting, you guys. I'm not 100% sure why. I think maybe it's because I haven't been taking good care of my wrists. Like, I've been sleeping without the wrist brace. I should grab the wrist brace. It just... Obviously, it restricts my wrist, so it's, like, really annoying, is the first thing. Second of all, like, the part where the thumb, like, rubs against the part that, like... Because it's, like, one of those that has a hole for your thumb. And the part that rubs the top part between my thumb and my pointer finger, it hurts! After I wear that for, like, an hour... It, like, is rubbing on that spot, and it rubs it kind of raw. So, I don't actually like wearing the wrist brace for too long. Princess Day Job is as a wrist model. I wish. I don't have wrists nice enough for that. But, you know. The carpal tunnel is getting to her. It's true. I have, like, a repetitive stress injury from playing Jump King. Because all I do is press one button to jump, so I have an RSI. From playing... You know, I laugh, but it's probably true, like, 90% sure. Like, part of the reason why my wrist hurts so bad is literally because I play Jump King too often. They make wrist braces with a Velcro part for the thumb web so that it's softer? Is that why? What? That was definitely a full jump. What happened there? It's adjustable. It's not that it fits. The part fits. It's literally just because it's like, I don't know, it just rubs against my skin. It, like, it's not uncomfortable or anything. It's literally that opening rubs against my skin. So, it hurts. It, like, rubs it raw, almost. So... I gotta... I don't think it being looser would be would help. I don't know. Maybe I'll just find fabric or something to cover it up. Which reminds me, I probably should. So recently, the thing that I use for lining the back seat of my car for Hermes, it broke. And I looked up how much it was to replace, and it would be like, if I wanted to get like a high quality one, it would be like $60 to $70. And I was like, I'll just fix what I have. Like, so I gotta go fix it. I wish I could afford more nice things for Hermes, but gotta save it for a rainy day in case he has to go to the vet or something. A hand towel? I would just use like a piece of fabric, I think, to like cover it. Because it's literally just the opening that bothers me. Every time you reset, you kill a man's dreams. That's another knight who will be forever babeless? That's so funny. Well, that's only because you consider each run a unique night, right? If each run was the same night, how would you feel? The wrist brace? But sure. A towel in the wrist brace? I don't think that would help anything. That's not the part that's like bothering me. Cheater? Slaughter him? Oh god. How scary. What is he, some jock who's just collecting women? To stop it rubbing against your skin? It's literally the part between... Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's the... Like, the part between your thumb and your forefinger, or your index finger, right? Like, that's what's hurting. Is, like, that piece that goes above my thumb. And even if I put a hand towel in there, I don't think it would help. Like, I would just wrap... The only thing that helps so far is wrapping the opening of that, like, hole. But I lost the piece of fabric that I was using. I don't know where it is. So I'll have to make another one. But yeah, I don't know, like... Plus, it's not just that. It's literally uncomfortable. I know it's supposed to be, because it's supposed to, you know, keep my wrist in a very, like, straight and, you know, fixed position so that I don't, like, irritate it more. But honestly, it's just... I can't do any work when I'm wearing it. Like, it's so annoying. Maybe you need a new wrist brace? That also costs money. I'm literally the kind of person who's like, I already have it. Like, why would I buy it just to use it for the same thing? Like, I hate that. Maybe you need new wrists? God, just take me to the wrist store. I want to trade in my wrist. What are you going to do if your carpal gets too bad to play violin? Guess I can't play violin anymore. Bye, violin. It's my right hand, though. I mean, my bowing will be affected for sure. But not my left hand. It's fine. It's fine. I just would say goodbye to violin forever. Cause like, and I mean, I talked to Ever about this too. Literally, your doctor will be like, okay, what did you do for your wrist to get this bad? Because she draws, right? She draws so often. A lot and prolifically and so often. And it's literally like, oh, I do this, which is like working and playing video games. And forever, it's also doing art. The doctor is literally like, okay, do less of that. And I'm like, I don't think I understand. Like, do less of my work? Because surely I'm not going to do less of the fun things that make life fun to live. But then I can't afford to go to the doctor if I don't go to work, you know? Like, what is this opinion right now? You have to sing your violin parts in BTSO? Nah, I'm not that great of a singer. We need Riz violin. I could just, you know, become a singer, I guess. A very terrible singer, but a singer nonetheless. The doctor is right. Yeah, but like, can you just, you know, give me medication to like make it better so I don't have to worry about it anymore or something. Alto Rizka! Do you think I'm an alto? I feel like alto, some of the notes are too low, but like for soprano, some of the notes are too high. Can I be like right in the middle? I think I would be right in the middle between an alto and a soprano. My range sucks. Range? What is that? I don't have range. No, that is not a full jump. Which jump? The chimney jump? You cannot full jump that chimney jump. It is not a full jump. That jump is you have to get it pretty precise. I just do it fast because I'm used to doing that jump. Before chimney? Oh, yes. Yes, you can full jump that. Yes. If it's the jump I'm thinking about, yes, you can full jump it. Nope, you don't need... Ooh, you don't need to jump to the tiny. Nope, you can stay just jump once to the right and then jump full left. You'll make it. You'll make it. Well, it's because you're new, right? And when you're new, you're like still learning. So it's okay. Like, it's fine. Eventually, you'll learn all of the tips and tricks and like the full jumps and the jumps that you can like short a little bit, because over time it's really important to know which jumps you don't have to hold the full for, because you want to try to save as many like milliseconds as possible, right? Because like when you're speed running, every millisecond counts. So you want to like pull back a little bit with each jump. Just have a competitive issue. You should never get into speedrunning then, because that would be so toxic for you. Like, if you're competitive and you want to speedrun, it's so toxic. But it's fun. I enjoy doing it. I have a lot of fun trying to... It's literally, that's what it feels like. It feels like learning a piece and playing it all the way through perfectly. You know, like, you learn the piece and you rehearse, and after you rehearse, you only get one shot to play it right. And I mean, I can reset as many times as I want, but in a performance, you only get one shot, right? And like, speed running Jump King kind of feels like playing music, like at a performance. Like, you only got one shot, you gotta make it count, you know what I mean? Laughs in full improv jazz. I don't know how to improv. I think one time in orchestra class, we played some music that had like a violin solo. And our teacher was like, who wants to do it? And I was sitting in first chair violin at the time, but I was like, I tried and I was like, never again. I don't know how to solo violin at all. And improv on top of that, absolutely not. Get me out of here. No thank you. Oh god, okay. Nice, okay. We're a little bit behind. Shoot, okay. I don't know how behind I am in terms of wind cycles. Fuck! That's it. Hello, Inside Outski. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Good evening. Happy Saturday. Spam random notes in the scale. GG easy. See, I don't know how to do that, and my rhythm sucks. So add that together makes for not a very good improv soloist. You know, just small things. Just small things. How are you getting along with your project for Christmas? Because I know you've been writing stuff, lyrics-wise, but also music-wise for the instrumentalists. When do you need all of that, like, recorded, by the way? Had a solo my last concert and I missed the entrance, but I caught up at the end and no one besides the orchestra knew. That's incredible. I hope no one made fun of you too much for that, Floppy. Because, like, it is pretty funny, but also I hope they didn't pick on you too much for that. No. Still waiting to hear back from auditions. You submitted your tape. Was it Thursday or was it Friday that you submitted your audition tape? Also, by the way, you guys, if you have a VTuber persona, if you guys have a VTuber avatar, VTuber Symphony Orchestra is now currently accepting auditions for our third wave of members. So if you are interested in joining VTSO, all you have to do is record yourself playing a piece that you think highlights your ability, your musicality, your intonation, and send it to VTuber Symphony Orchestra at gmail.com, I believe. Okay, hold on. Focus up. I can't even, like, get to the wind skip. God damn it. Should we just keep going? We should. We should keep going just to practice. Ugh, I, like, wiped my face of makeup, and now it feels so gross. Because I use, like, this oil to cleanse my face. I was universally beloved. Gonna look for noms in the area. Is it time for me to debut? It may just be time for you to debut, Floppy. Are you gonna have a classic VTuber debut with, like, the presentation slides and you go over, like, the things that you like and dislike and the anime that you watch and the games that you play? Are you gonna do, like, a vocal cover to, like, go along with your debut? I don't know anything about that. You know, okay, we were talking about this in BTSO. I think it was over the weekend. But, like, me as a VTuber, Princess Raska, I never really did any of the traditional, like, VTuber things. Because I started VTubing before I really knew about the niche, I didn't debut. I literally started, like, with my model and then... Sorry. Started with my model and started playing video games. And after that, just continued to stream. So I've never actually, like... Ooh, okay, nice. Never actually debuted officially. Oh my god. Too late. Okay, I really... Okay. No. Okay, that's it. I don't know anything about that. I mean... You can if you want to. Consider doing a PNG when streaming for friends, but I have no idea how that works. Oh! Well, obviously if you use Discord, there's a website called Fugitech, F-U-G-I, .tec. Or if you search up, like, reactive image Discord, it should come up. It should be, like, the first one. It's a very popular, thing to use, and, like, literally not just VTubers use it, but, like, face cameras use it too. But You can load in a talking PNG and a silent PNG, and then it'll just flip back and forth, right? When you're quiet, it'll just be your quiet image, and then when you're talking, it'll be your speaking image. And in OBS, you can add it as a browser source, and it just shows up when you're connected to Discord, and it knows. You do have to allow it access to your Discord, because that's how it works. But after that, it's like fairly straightforward. It's like very simple. It's like nothing too crazy. You don't need to be particularly technologically advanced to like set it up at all. You probably only need 2 separate images, one for silent, one for talking. They can be like the same image, even, except one is like lit up and one is dark. You could do that too, if you don't want to get like fancy with 2 separate images. Okay, so we're good on time so far. I think the time is 1:04 for the top of this area. Okay. What is your PNG though, Floppy? What would your PNG be of? Four. Okay. Okay, nice. And then I think 30 seconds out of the tower. Pomperine is too trademarked to use, so I would just go with dog pudding. I mean, if you want to do pompoudine, as long as you're not streaming on Twitch, you can use whatever you want. Like, unless your friend is streaming, right? Then you might get your friend in trouble if they're streaming it. But if no one is streaming and you're just doing this privately for your friends, like, there's no harm in that. Hello, how have you been? With every word capitalized. Hi, Zar, welcome in. I have been tired. How have you been? How's life? I'm a little bit nervous about starting Transcension. But I didn't want to start a map, like, right now. And I'm wondering, like, if I even should start a map before the end of the year. Because here's the thing. I still plan on trying for all of the achievements, probably during my New Year stream. Because you guys know how I do that New Year stream, right? Like, probably the New Year stream, I want to do, like, a... stream where I try to get the rest of the achievements, and I don't want to be... I know that there's multiple saves now. I think my brain just sometimes forgets that, and also I just want to be focused on like one thing, and I don't want to have to like switch between maps, you know? I'm so behind. Not good. I got hacked. Oh my god, on your Discord? Are you okay? I'm so sorry, Zar. That must be so frustrating. Okay. I did it again. Okay, so the first jump, I have to do more. The first jump, I have to do more. It's okay now, I don't know yet. Changed my passwords on stuff and activated 2-factor for everything. Happened last night while I was in the middle of sleeping. Oh no, do you know maybe how they got into your account? Like, maybe you signed into a website that looked like Discord, but it was like a trick? Or do you think they like were able to social engineer your password through like other means. Sorry, the police. I'm so sorry for the police sirens. They're like in the background right now. Don't know. My guess was I downloaded music from a site I thought was safe. Oh, and do you share like a password? Jump King music? Oh, I'm so sorry. Do you share a password on the same email? Is that maybe like how they just tried that email with that password? That's so lame though. Like, why do people do that? Like, come on. My Discord is like so important to me. Like, it's more important to me, I would say, than my phone number. Because I literally contact everyone on Discord. You know, and like, yeah, sure, like my phone, I can like call and text my brother and sister and some family members. But honestly, I talk to way more people on Discord. And like, if I ever lost access to my Discord, I would be devastated. I don't know why that jump is giving me so much trouble right now. Okay. I don't... What is the setup for that window jump? Because if I miss the chimney, I do want to try the window jump. But if I remember correctly, there is like a setup for it, right? Like a full jump setup. Use a mix of passwords, some repeated. Oh, I'm so sorry, Czar. Spam links to a bunch of people. Oh no, that's the worst. And then you're like, I'm sorry, I got hacked. Please don't pay any attention. So if you watch some speedruns, people 417 to 430 range. I should do that. Is it actually time for us to study, you guys? Like studying? Oops. Oh, shit. Studying how to speedrun? Excuse? Okay, let's do it one more time. Trying to get to wind. I haven't even completed one run, you guys. I've been upset with every run so far. The furthest we got was to tower, and then I fell. So then we had to restart. But honestly, it's good practice anyways. What I should be doing is practicing backwards. I should be nailing all of like the tower jumps and then like teleport myself to ice and then do ice to tower and then to chapel ice tower and like progressively work my way backwards because I feel like that would be the best way to get better, is to like constantly do it from the top down. Because then I'll get more practice at the end, which is what I need, because I get a lot of practice at the beginning, but not enough at the end. Did get kicked from one server, kind of silver lining. Because it was one of those servers I'm not a part of, but also didn't want attention drawn on me for leaving. Oh, good. I briefly had a fantasy about becoming a VTuber when I first got Twitch. Sorry, hold on. Streaming to work. But then I realized quickly that I'm not a very entertaining streamer. I mean, what do you mean? Do you mean like you can't talk for long periods of time, or it's just like you don't want to play games that you think other people might find fun? VTubing is too much work, and I don't have a schedule for it. You can do it casually. I know some people that only go live like once a month or something, you know? Like, that's okay. You don't have to do it like me, where you're like going live several times a week, you know? I just don't have a life, and I hate my job. So as much as possible, like, I want to grind and like do other things and maybe be able to like monetize this hobby someday, like in a more official capacity than just you know, doing it after work. But yeah. Okay. Okay. No. I don't know why that job is so nerve-wracking. I see a lot of people say this. I think it's just they don't believe they can yap for long sessions and keep people entertained. Maybe one choice is to play fun games with others. That is true. When you're first starting out and you're not sure, you can always stream with friends if they are okay, right? Like knowing that there may be a stranger in the audience, if they're okay with that. Like call your friends on and just play games that way. And then over time, I guess you just slowly like gain the skills to, because it's not something that's inherent. It's not like an inherent quality to know how to talk. It is definitely like a muscle that can be exercised and that can be grown. Like, it's not like, if you're not someone who can make a conversation happen naturally, it's not like you're gonna be that person forever, because you can definitely grow and improve. You're too damn talented? Hello, Melody! How are you? Thank you for the kind words. I am not, though. I just play this game, like, way too much. But how are you? I don't know if my mods are in chat to give you a shout out, but I can give you a shout out after I am forced to reset this run. But how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, pretty long IRL, but something about streaming makes me realize that maybe I'm not that interesting to listen to. I mean, why? Have you, like, watched your stream back? Is that why you think so? Maybe you have divisive opinions that aren't fit for public announcement? Okay, but Floppy, some streamers, like, thrive off of, like, that kind of attention, you know? Like, that's how people know them, and that's how they get popular, is through, like, divisive, inflammatory opinions. You would just have that going for you, you know? Managed to do New Babe Plus. Am super happy. I'm so proud of you. When did you finish? I know you were working on it, but I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to watch you finish. How was it? Are you happy you finally got the babe after all this time? I know how you feel. I am not, though, she says. At the top 100 main babe. I'm not top 100 main babe. That's a lie. I'm top 100 in Jump King maps, which is map 2 and map 3, because nobody speedruns that. But I am not top 100 in main babe. To get top 100, I think I need a time of like 4:30 or something. I am not at all top 100. I think I'm like 123. Like, if you actually look at my rankings, I think I'm 123 on main babe. So top 100 would be lying. I don't have VODs. I just hear myself talking as I speak and go, why did I say that? I mean, you should listen back, because I do it all the time too, where like I'll say stuff without thinking about it, and then I'll be like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. But like, honestly, it's what makes stream like enjoyable and fun. So you should like just record yourself and like listen back to it for context, like, because maybe it doesn't make sense in the moment, but if you were to watch it back, I think it may make more sense then, you know? Okay, hopefully. Okay. Okay, too much. Okay, that was too much. Missed that comment about divisive opinions, but that's kind of true too. All good. It was. Oh, here. Let me give you a shout out now. Guys, check out Melody. She is a friend that I met through streaming last year. I think she was playing Jump King and we raided in. All my friends I've met through Jump King. How are you, Princess? I'm doing good. How are you, John? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Ugh, I had like a long shift today and I was just like, you know what? But I'm not streaming a lot this week and I really want to stream on Saturday at least. So I scheduled a stream. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the resubscribe. Let me put a candy corn on my head. Thank you for that resubscribe. Sorry for my scary face right now. I put like little candy corns on my head for October. I change it every month. But for October, in the spirit of spooky season, it is candy corn. There we go. Thank you for the resubscribe. Doing Ace Attorney, and I rated you, I believe. Oh! Okay, it must have been after that I saw you getting into Jump King then, because I know you were playing, like, To the Moon, and I had seen you play that, and we had just recently played that, so I was like, oh, they're playing To the Moon, let me just go raid. And then you were, like, in chat a lot when I was playing Xenoblade Chronicles, I believe, so that was fun, yeah. Pretty open when I don't like something with friends, but I can't say it publicly because there's people who really like the stuff I don't think too much of. I mean, you just need to find your people then, right, Floppy? Like, not everyone has to agree with you. Doing good. My cough is almost gone. That's right. Is your voice better too? Managed to finish the 7-part script today. Congratulations on finishing your writing collaboration. I hope that you get a lot of voice actors to voice it. And I hope that, you know, it is, I would look at it, but I don't do multi-speaker scripts, like, at all. Which I know you've shared with me, there's, like, multiple speakers in that script, so. But I hope that it goes well. I only need to record one more script for, like, Halloween season. And then I'll be free. Still need to edit, right? But I only need to record one more for Halloween season. And I'm wondering if I should. I don't know. I don't know why I said I'm wondering. I know I definitely should just go ahead and start, like, recording early for that stuff. Because when it comes around to, like, Christmas time, I know I'm gonna be so busy. Because, too, I'm gonna be going out to the desert with my friends again in December, and we're gonna go see the, I think, Perseid meteor shower out in the desert. So I know that for, like, one of the weekends, I will not have any time to work on anything. So that stuff needs to be, like, edited and shipped out, like, early for my ASMR vids. So I really should get ahead of the program, but, you know. Streaming is all about fulfilling niches and setting yourself apart from others. If you end up falling under the same puzzle piece as other streamers, you'll inevitably blend in. So it's good to have different opinions so you can have something to add or just generally stand out. It's true! Yeah, it's like, if you have the same opinions as everyone else and you're, like, very milquetoast about it, like Like, why would someone watch you over someone else who has like basically the same opinions, right? Like, you have to show off your personality, and like, you have to have something special about you. Cause like, I firmly believe I firmly believe that everyone comes to watch me because I'm like just absolutely correct at jumping. And there are not that many like English streamers that play jumping and do like this format of like chatting with their viewers, right? And of course I'll play other games. Like, I'll play like Great Ace Attorney and stuff, and I'll do voice acting. But like, plenty of streamers do that. But like, no other streamer comes back to Jump King time and time again to show off how absolutely cracked they are. You know what I mean? So that's my appeal. I also think that like, I am very like kind and uplifting, and I think that makes me endearing to others. Maybe, I don't know. What do you guys think? And I try to keep, you know, my space like very positive, and like, I hope that I come across as like genuine, because I you know, really do mean it from the bottom of my heart. And like, you know, we don't just say like, oh, I support you, and you know, I like actually go to people's streams and I watch them. So like, I hope people know that like, when I'm promoting them and I'm giving them shout outs, like, I watch you. Like, I believe in what I'm saying, and I think that matters a lot. Like, that authentic voice. I wouldn't work with VAs too. I watch because you're generally entertaining and comfy to watch. Oh, thank you. Yeah, and that too. Like, I tend to be a little bit more like comfy and calm. I don't yell a lot when I play Jump King. So, you know, not really like a rage gamer. I don't know. Could you guys imagine me mad? I don't think I could ever imagine me like being angry at someone. That feels impossible. Hello, Dankin Watch. Welcome in. How are you? Happy Saturday. Welcome, welcome. Why are you doing the dead face emoji? We don't have to imagine. We just have to remember your SDR. I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't mad. I was just very confused for a very long time about that game. Literally every time I booted up that game, I was confused. You've heard your wish ill on your co-parent. It's true, okay? But like, have you guys ever heard me like angry though? You know, like actually angry? Cause your character died? I mean, maybe. Uh-huh. This isn't angry? Nope. I'm not angry at all. I'm just a little bit like trying to work hard to get the speed run. No, we're just having fun. I am relaxing. I had my part-time work today, so, and I had like a full shift on my feet, so I'm tired and I just want to relax and literally do nothing else except play Jump King. And then when Mizu streams, we're gonna raid into him. I don't know, by the way, what Mizu is gonna be streaming. It's probably, I can tell you this, it's probably not Jump King. So he, in all honesty, might be playing a scary game. So I might raid in just to say hi, support him, welcome him back to Twitch. But we are not, I might just lurk in the background. I don't think I will stick around to like watch. Maybe listen for sure, but not to watch. I get super sleepy after playing violin. Why? Is it like releasing all of those like nice happy hormones? Relaxing your parasympathetic nervous system? If you never played Jump King again, I wouldn't care. I watch because of you. Oh, that's very sweet, LJ. I know there are definitely viewers here. I know who you are. That wouldn't watch me anymore if I stopped playing Jump King. They're here only for the Jump King. I know who you are. You don't have to say anything. I know. I see you. Relaxing by speedrunning is such a princess thing. watch it be Jump King. I like that it's chill here. I can't do loud streams that overreact. Yeah, sometimes it's like really crazy. Like they'll like specifically play it up when they get angry too, and I'm just like, oh, that sounds so exhausting. You're like always having to like play up a role, and I'm like, that seems kind of exhausting, especially if you're going for like, I don't know, 5 or 6 hours like that. I would die. Intelligent, constantly curious, always learning. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's why I've been doing like all of my V October videos, you guys. I have been putting in the effort to do more in like DaVinci Resolve to learn the program. Because like, yeah, I'm putting out music, but I'm also trying to learn more about like the editing program that I'm using. It's been really helpful. I learned a couple new tricks, and keeping that in mind for, you know, maybe one day when I actually do video editing. Am I being called out right now? No, you're not one of the people, Czar, because you actually come watch me when I've played other games like Danganronpa. I've seen you in some of the Ace Attorney ones as well. Not you, but there are people out there that I know only come when I play Jump King. And like, don't get me wrong, I'm definitely not mad about it. I get it. Like most of the time, I will watch people because they're playing Jump King, not because they're my friend. I mean, I'll watch them because they're my friend too, but I mainly seek out Jump King players. Princess playing, so no Silent Hill 2 remake, absolutely not. Cuphead was just her patiently dragging my dead body over the finish line. Okay, but Cuphead was fun. We should do another like duo stream again ever. I miss playing video games with you. Is there like another game that we can play together though? I'm a loud, angry streamer only when playing things that make me angry, like first-time playthroughs of Jump King. If it seems like I'm overreacting, it's just because I'm Latina. I'm just loud to begin with. No, I don't think you've ever, like, overplayed the anger. You know, like, there are definitely streamers that I've watched that, like, they, like, hella overplay the anger, though. Like, I can still watch you, you know, like, it's entertaining. But, with some people, I'm just like, okay, we get it. You don't have to, like, scream again. Dangan 3? Yeah, but I don't want to start Dangan 3 just yet. I might start that next year. Oops. You underestimate yourself. The vast majority of us are here for Princess, not the games you play. You're too sweet. Want to do Windblown? It's a new rogue that that has co-op. Oh! Or, you know, Little Nightmares 2. I don't wanna. Little Nightmares 2 seems like it would be scary. I don't wanna. Maybe. I don't know. I don't have anything planned for Tuesday next week. I was thinking of just doing Great Ace Attorney, but I guess we can pause for one day of spooky. It's cute. It will be very... It is not cute. Okay, did I tell you guys I was working on a video edit of last year's Little Nightmares playthrough? I was like, wouldn't it be funny if I just, like, cut out all the parts where I was crying and screaming because of how scared I was? Get this, you guys. It's already at 20 minutes long. I literally cried and whined. And I'm not even done cutting out the parts where I screamed yet. Like, it's 20 minutes long. Ridiculous. It's spoopy season? I don't know, maybe. I just don't like scary stuff. You cut out all the good parts? What do you mean? No, I cut only the good parts and left them in. Pretty good at crying? I'm really good. Oh man, I am a crier, you know? I'm like so good at crying, you guys. Oh, my chat a scary game. Scared at their suggestions. Hate horror games. It just gets me too much. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I shouldn't be scared because, like, technically it's like baby horror, but, like, at the same time, I'm like, it's scary to me, you know? That's the whole point of watching people play horror. Boo! Yes. It's literally 20 minutes of me screaming and crying so far with all of the other gameplay cut out. But, like, I'm still not done editing it yet. So there's probably more that shit needs to be, like, that will be in the final video. You could play a horror game that's one of the yandere otome type games and just aim for a good ending. Been playing Silent Hill 2 Remake. It's been nothing but mentally draining, but at times. Doing a melee only playthrough, so it's stressed in a good way. It's the first time since Outlast that has actually stressed me out. See, that's scary. Like, I can't... I mean, I get it. For some people, you just want, like, a thrill, right? But for me, it's just like, I'm so baby. Like, I literally cannot handle it. Hate watching me play horror games? Wait, why? Gonna take a nap and leave a lurk. Have a good rest of stream. Of course. Thank you so much for hanging out and coming in and staying for a little chat, Melody. I super appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your evening and, you know, till the next time I see you. Love horror. I cannot. I know so many people have been playing the Silent Hill 2 remake. One of my friends, Yam, she has been like so into it, and she did like a cover of Something Promise, I think. An all viola cover. It's actually so good, and you guys should definitely take a listen to it. If you can. If you are able to. I'll link it later. But if you look up Yam Albat on YouTube, you should be able to find it as well. She did an all viola cover, and it is incredible. Have a strange fascination with horror despite not wanting to see it. Manly Badass Heroes horror let's plays all the time. Okay, can I ask you ever? Because I know some people were playing it last year. But Slay the Princess, is it actually like scary? Like, are there jump scares? Or do you think it's something that I would be able to play? Because, like, the concept of it sounded really cool, but also, like, I don't know. Don't get scared when playing horror games, and when I do, it's more like, oh, my butt, you scared me. It's very nonchalant. I see. Konnichiwa, Jump King, 頑張ってください。ありがとうございます。頑張ります。来てくれてありがとうございます。I think you can play it. It's an incredible game. I'm just scared that I'm gonna get jump scared or something. Thanks for the pie, Fuzz. Welcome in. Okay, that's it. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, because I saw it last year. I think it came out last year, right? Like sometime in October, because I saw my friends playing it for Halloween. And I saw bits and pieces of it. But I don't know too much about it. I just know that you have to play it like multiple times over, and something happens to the princess where she's like trying to get you to save her. And it's all very weird, and some of the artwork is a little unnerving or intense, but the focus is very much on narrative, tension, metatext, and dread. 12 days away from my flight to Japan. I have no idea what to do with my time currently. I mean, I'm sure you've like done all the research you can, right? So like, I don't know, what else is there to do? Relax. Make sure you have everything packed. Double check your suitcases, and maybe you might be like too busy having fun while you're there, so maybe make a list of things you want to buy, so that you have a checklist of like things to purchase to bring home. You know, have you thought about like the souvenirs you want to take home? It might be prudent to make a list ahead of time so that when you're in Japan, you can like easily reference that list. You can be like, oh, these are the chocolates that I meant to buy. Let me buy a few boxes or whatever, you know? don't think there's jump scares. Better to go in blind. Yeah, that's literally all I know. Because I remember watching someone stream and there was like the princess and she was like convincing the streamer to like save her or something. And the only thing that I remember from that was like maybe hands? Extra hands? But it was like a year ago. So obviously me with my really bad memory, like that's as much as I remember. I don't remember the context or anything. So I was like, it looks like a cool concept for a game. Like, I don't even know if you have to play over and over. I'm not sure about that point either. But it seems very interesting. And I would be maybe interested in playing. But only if I had maybe a friend to play with me. Hello, welcome in. How are you, FN Programmer? Thank you so much for the raid in. Raiders, welcome. How are you? My name is Princess. I'm a variety VTuber here on Twitch. Today we're playing Jump King. I'm trying to do some speed running, but I am not succeeding. How was stream today? I'll give you some shout outs here. Hello, hello. How was stream? What'd you end up doing? Geometry Dash? Is that like music rhythm game? That assumes there's far more planning than I tend to do. Kindle app. You do need to play through multiple times. I see. I feel like I'm on my phone too much before sleeping, so kind of want to knock out some books. They have a green Kindle now. Play if you want. Morty, I'm watching Princess Roscoe. Morty, how are you? I'm doing good. Just joined the stream. It's pretty good. Morty, I'm Morty. I was doing a level request Geometry Dash stream. Rhythm-based game-ish, kinda. I see. Well, Raiders, welcome in. FN Programmer, I hope you had a good stream. As you know, I think you know, I do a feature for people who are coming in who raid my stream as a thank you for trusting your community with me. Would you like me to show off some of your VOD from today? Or we can do like 3 completely random like clip shoutouts. They are random. I don't get to choose. I don't get to choose your clips. They just play on the screen. I can't choose the clip. It will play at random. I'm sorry. It's just a random like thing that I have going. A running rhythm game if they make it a rhythm game. I don't know if I even have enough clips from overall. I mean, up to you. It's your choice. We can do clips or we can do VOD. Okay, no worries. Let's do the clips. Shout out clip. There we go.
So, why are you buffing silent circles? You do realize it was an impossible level.
Oh, why do you keep dying? Oh, I see.
Wait, I think that's the whole joke. I'm an idiot. No.
I see, I see. Oops. Ooh, art.
He's on an escalator. He's going upstairs, so see you later. Oh my god, my voice.
What the heck?
To the sky.
Interesting.
This is indeed a certified yippee moment, guys.
What happened before this? Why was it a certified yippee moment? No clips from today, guys. Yeah. I'm sorry, it's random. The clips that play are like 100% random. I can't control what plays. It just picks from all of the clips that you have and then you know, plays it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I hope you had a good evening. Don't be afraid to raid and run if you need to take a break. I know how streaming can be sometimes, especially if you're like super focused and you're having to play like a rhythm game, you know, where you have to like be really focused and like locked in. you must be kind of tired. So feel free to raid and run. It's not a problem. I'm just, trying to speed run this map. Obviously not being super successful at it. We haven't finished once in the hour and a half I've been streaming. But I do want to raid into my friend's stream later. He is coming back from a long break of streaming, actually. So I wanted to give him some support to show him that we still remember, of course, and we miss him. And that we're glad that he's back to streaming. So that will probably be in about an hour or so. He starts streaming at the top of the hour, but I wanted to give him some time to like adjust and stuff before coming in with everyone. So that's the plan. Not tired, just have some other stuff to do. No worries, please, please. Go, oh shit, go do your things. It's just another opportunity to get back up again. It's true. I wish I was a little bit better at this game, though. I wish I had more control. Oh my gosh, I do have something exciting. So yesterday, I don't know if you guys watch Iron Mouse, but she was going through presentations that people sent her. And it was really exciting because last month, VTSO like stayed up late to work on like this really short presentation that got sent off to Iron Mouse. And yesterday she presented our orchestra to a stream of like 7,000 people. It was very cool. So we had people be like, holy crap, like a VTuber orchestra, that's so cool. And yeah, so Mousy knows that we exist. Maybe, just saying, maybe one day she wants to sing an opera piece with her or with us, and we'll provide the orchestra portion, and she can lend her voice to the opera portion. Who knows, but yeah, I think it was cool because she immediately clocked that, like, yeah, because we're VTubers, we all recorded separately. Like, none of this was recorded like together at all. It was like all recorded separate, then put together and mixed together to create like the track that you hear on YouTube. Wonder if my boyfriend is off his plane yet. No worries. Oh my gosh, and if you guys don't know, we've been talking about it in the Discord, but very soon our stamp card rally is coming up for holiday postcards, so I hope you guys are looking forward to that. We will get, so I'm reusing like the instructions from last year, or like basically the thing that explains like last year's thing, because I was like, well, I basically have the same number of days, so I think that's what I'll do. So it's 21 days that I'm streaming in November, and every day that I stream you can redeem a stamp. You can do one makeup stamp for once per day if you have something to make up. You cannot preemptively redeem makeup stamps. Like, that is not something that can happen. So yeah, and then so 18 stamps will get you a postcard for free. I can either mail it to you, or if you do not feel comfortable providing your physical address, I can also create like a digital version of the postcard for you. It'll still have like a little note. I'll write a personalized note. It just won't be physical, and then I'll email it to you instead. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm still waiting on like the final design from the artist, but I'm sure, I'm like really excited. I'm sure that it will get done eventually. Really excited. I hope you guys participate this year. I feel like it's a nice little treat, right? It's like as much as it is something for you guys to like get, that's like a physical good of mine because I don't have any merch, right? But I do have postcards, holiday postcards. So I hope it brings some holiday cheer. It's also something for me because I get, you know, little printed artwork of my VTuber because, you know, I don't have any illustrations that I can print commercially. So it's like a cute little thing that I can do. And of course, I do say that I can't print commercially, but just to clarify, I will be selling any additional like leftover cards that I have, and I do have full permission from the artist to do so. So before I commissioned the artist, I checked with each of them for every year, like, hey, I'm gonna order this many postcards because this is, you know, based on the amount of interest I have, this is what I think I'll need to order. And so they know the quantities that I order, and they know that I will not be reprinting. So by the way, you guys, if you guys want like a past year's, like if I have leftover, yes, you can purchase it from me. But if I don't have any leftovers, unfortunately, that's it. Like I can't print anymore. Main Babe no PB は for yes はい、それは私のPB です、このマップで。でもその PB の生き方忘れました。その日ちょっと酔っ払った。Do you guys remember I was slightly drunk when we did the PB run? I don't remember how I got that personal best. I'll be real with you. But you know, maybe eventually I'll get there. It has to work. If I do it enough times, right? Like something different will happen this time for sure. Oops. 酔っ払ってて、出したのすごい。ごめん、ちょっと漢字が難しいなので辞書に記録出したの。はい。友達と一緒にRTA の一緒にチャレンジする予定だから、メインベイブのスピードラン練習したの配信時少し飲んでてであとPB が出しました急に友達の名前は水モーゲン。後で彼にレイドします予定です。久しぶり配信しないのでちょっと見に応援する応援したい。Any advice on learning Japanese? I would say take classes. If you can, take classes and practice. It's not enough just to watch and to read things. You also have to practice writing. Writing is good because you have more time to think about what you're actually producing. But having like conversations with people will force your brain to think in Japanese and also think of easier ways to say things, right? Like if you don't remember a particular word, your brain is going to try to say the word a different way, and like that's just how you are strengthening your connection with like the words and the grammar. So if you can get a speaking partner, or there are probably like groups in your area that maybe get together either like once a week or once a month, and just go meet up with them and make friends and practice your Japanese. There is no secret. I studied Japanese in college, and then after that I lived there for 3 years, and then I came back to the States. So I have a little bit more practice, right, than the average person. I've lost a lot of Japanese though, because I've moved back to America for a very long time. But when I was in Japan, I lived in Nagano Prefecture. I don't know if you guys know Nagano. It's like north of Tokyo, about 1 hour by Shinkansen. I feel like if you drive, it would be like maybe 4 to 5 hours driving. But yeah, just a lot of practice. Try the library for language meetups. Ooh, I did not know the library did language meetups. But yeah, there's probably also like, if you look, I think some people still use it, but like meetup.com and stuff, you can probably find a meetup that's geared towards like Japanese language learning. Crap. And it might be useful for you to look there to see if there's like any events like coming up that, you know, you might be interested in. Please. I just want to try the wind. This is impossible. All right, no resetting. From here, no resetting. I have to physically push myself to like practice the wind area, even if I know I won't get like a good time anymore. But yeah, a lot of reading, writing, speaking, and listening. Thank you. I will do my best. Just not, you know, not much, but we're just starting, so it's okay. Okay, it'll be fine. Just have to very gently okay, that's fine. Okay. It's fine. We just need to focus. Nice. Okay. And then to the left. Nope. Oh my god, please. Oh my god. Did I save it? No. I didn't save it, but that's okay. Entry time will be a little bit later into... Oh, fuck. That's fine. Trying to do the reading and writing part with an app that I found that seemed decent. Didn't want to go straight into learning phrases. Feel like I should learn how to pronounce and write the characters. Yeah, learning the alphabet is kind of the first step. I would say at first, it is like, how did I learn? So for Japanese, like it's okay to learn phrases at first. Like, good morning, how are you? And then I mean, I learned from a textbook, so it was like learning how to say like I ate these things, you know, or then the next lesson would be like, oh, I went to the store, you know, and like slowly learning more and more like verbs. And I mean, it sounds kind of silly, but once you learn how to say something, like say you learn the structure for I ate, what? Say you learn the structure for like I ate, which is not that difficult. It's like food item o tabemashita, right? You can slowly incorporate more of that into your writing. And even if you're writing the same 10 things, right? Like, you know, you would say like, on Monday, you know, what's Monday again? I forgot. Getsuyobi. What did I eat? Pasta o tabemashita. And then you would be like, Kayobi. Sushi o tabemashita. You know, like, just, you would write the same sentence, like, as many different ways as you could, but, like, still using the same structure. Even if it's literally writing it down and reading it out loud, especially if you're self-learning, it's gonna help you a lot. Like, even if you don't think it helps you, it will help you immensely. I'll say the very little that I learned the pronunciation helped me pronounce names in Ghost of Tsushima. I love food items, me too. But then, you know, like, you learn days of the week, like Getsuyobi, Kayobi, I don't know, what's Wednesday again? I forgot. Suiyobi, Mokuyobi, Kinyobi. I forgot Saturday and Sunday. Getsu is Monday, Ka is Tuesday, Sui is Wednesday, Moku is Thursday, Kinyobi, Getsuyobi, Kayobi, Suiyobi, Mokuyobi, Kinyobi. I don't remember. Do you guys know what Saturday and Sunday is? I don't. Can someone tell me? What's Saturday and Sunday in Japanese? Someone look it up. Yeah, just you know, use the same structure, but like insert different words in it, and then like practice writing it and practice saying it. Kinyobi, doyobi. Oh, doyobi, nichiyobi. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yoyogi Yoshi-san. お久しぶり。日本語使ってないから全然全部忘れました。Oh, it's been so long. もう多分6年間以下日本語使いませんので、誰も練習な相手がいないので誰もI don't have a chance to how do I say 練習の機会がありません。I do like the structure of the alphabet. Unlike English, with dumb words like live and read have two pronunciations and meanings. Yeah, but then you have to learn kanji. You know, like you can't just do hiragana. Well, by the way, there's hiragana and then there's katakana. And then there's also kanji. Very good Japanese. Yeah. どうもありがとうございます。すごく減ったと思いますけど、ありがとうございます。I know kanji seems difficult. Baby steps. Yeah, so you do have to learn two different like alphabets. And then after you learn the two different alphabets, there's also like a third one that is kanji. And like depending, by the way, you think live and live and read and read are difficult. You look at kanji and you can read, like for example, the kanji for Wednesday is suiyobi, right? And sui is the kanji for water. But, by the way, you can read it sui. Depending on the context of the word, that kanji can be either read as sui or mizu or shi. And I was like, when someone, or maybe not she, just like sui and mizu. And when I learned that for the first time, I was like, I don't like this. So what it is called is there's an onyomi, so an on reading of the kanji, and there's also a kunyomi, which is the kun reading. And I mean, you get better at it using context clues, and some of the like words, when you put it next to other words, you can only read it one way, but you have to learn it, you know. Now say some German princess. Genau. Guten Morgen. Genau. I read live wind. Live wind. Autumn, hello, welcome in. How are you? The real horror is how fast she gets to the babe. Oh yeah. You think kanji is horrifying? It's me approaching the babe at breakneck speed. And then I reset, and then the babe gets to breathe a sigh of relief, because then she's like, oh, princess isn't coming anymore. It's fine. Because I mess up, and then I'm like, huh, I must restart this run. How are you, Autumn? Welcome in. Good evening. The reading of onyomi is kunyomi. What do you mean? Oh, the reading for onyomi is actually a kunyomi reading? That's so funny. But yeah, so, and then also the other hard thing that I never learned, by the way, because it's like maybe a little bit too advanced. You don't really learn too much about it in your basic language class, but have you heard of something called keigo? Keigo, if you don't know, so Japanese is a very polite language. It's like a very contextual language too. A lot of the times, when you first start out, you're going to say watashi wa, you know, watashi wa konbini ni ikimasu, and that means, you know, I am going to, like, convenience store, go, right? And so it means I'm going to the convenience store. And when you get better at Japanese, a lot of the times people start to omit words, because a lot of the conversation that happens is contextualized with other like previous like conversations. And so a lot of the times when you hear someone speaking Japanese, they're not going to say watashi wa konbini ni ikimasu. They go just konbini ni ikimasu. They take out the I, because when you're speaking, the implied speaker is you most of the time. Unless you're talking about somebody else, then you would say like, oh, you know, oops. You would be like, I don't know, Kinomoto-san ni, or Kinomoto-san wa konbini ni ikimasu. It's like, then I would say, okay, Mr. Kinomoto is going to the convenience store. But that's the only time that you would like unless you were already like talking about Mr. Kinomoto, right? Like, hold on, I'm gonna redo this. Unless you were already talking about Mr. Kinomoto, and like, for example, let's say for Mr. Kinomoto, right? You were talking like, oh, you know, I saw Mr. Kinomoto yesterday, and he was with his daughter. And then the next sentence is like, oh, you know, like, maybe you want to say like, oh, they went to XYZ together. Like, once you establish that you're talking about Mr. Kinomoto and his daughter, you're not gonna say the subject anymore. Like, you drop like the subject of him and his daughter, and you're just gonna say, oh, and then they did this, and then they did that, and then, you know, this is what happened after that. Like, so it's very like contextualized, and kind of difficult when you're first starting out, to be honest. Tabete kudasai, meshiyagare. Yeah. Fucking hate Keigo is so difficult. I never really learned it, to be honest. 私は VTuber のジャンキングスピードランの記録を集めています。他の VTuber は誰ですか？私が一人で、あとはお願せぐ。Oh. Wait, what? Oh. お金稼ぐ。俺らはスター。Is that stupid Megan Thee Stallion song? I actually don't know it that well. Oh, God, I can't do this. Okay, hold on. Oops. Okay, that's fine. Let's just practice. We're just practicing the win. Duo, how are you? How have you been? Welcome back. Did you see Mousie's stream yesterday, by the way? We got on Mousie's stream as VTSO. We were there. I was on the big screen, Duo. I made it, Mom. Okay, full jump here. Oh, please. Okay, full jump here. Nice, okay. Full jump here. Nice, okay, and then the jump that I haven't been able to make. For some reason, I'm really flopping hard. Why is that jump so hard for me? Wait, when? Oh, yesterday, I think it was like the 6-hour mark. Drythe, hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome. It was like the 6th hour or maybe 7th hour mark. Hold on, I can find it. Someone in our orchestra like clipped it actually. Or like time-stamped the stream. Copy. This is, ooh. Here. That's the part where she starts talking about VTSO. Did you watch all the presentations? There were some cringe ones. No, I did not watch all of them. I was like, I literally got home late from D&D, and then I started working on like my audio stuff and like my November calendar schedule for postcards. And I was about to go to bed. It was like 2 a.m. I was about to go to bed. And then everyone in the Discord was like, oh my God, she's presenting about VTSO right now. So I had to stay up for like the next, like, I don't know, like 30 minutes or something. It wasn't that long, but I ended up staying up. And then I had to wake up, like, I only had 3 hours of sleep before I woke up for my part-time shift today. What were some of the cringe topics? Also, Drythe, how has 16 been? Welcome in. Guys, if you haven't, please check out Drythe. He is absolutely hilarious. He's such a great streamer, so entertaining. Love watching him. Go check him out. He also played Jump King. I mean, he played Jump King before me, right? Like, before Princess, pre-Princess, BC Princess, okay? Drythe was playing Jump King. But I did pull Drythe in to play some more Jump King for my birthday. And maybe, just maybe, I was able to convince him to continue playing some more Jump King. Maybe? I'll ask again next year. Is PB still from a while ago? Hey Val, yeah, PB is still from a while ago when I managed to nail it while I was drunk AF. You know, maybe the secret is I just need to drink a little bit, you know, I don't have any alcohol at home. I do have some tequila, but I don't think I want to take shots of tequila by myself on a Saturday night. I have some audio I have to edit later tonight, so I don't want to get shit-faced drunk. Side quests. That's some helicopium. How dare you? Ooh, are you done with the game, or are you doing side quests and like cleaning that up before you continue with like the story? They had one about the Omegaverse fanfiction and mpreg. Oh, I don't like that. No, no, thank you. But yeah, it was so exciting because like she listened to I guess the presentation. For whatever reason, the audio wasn't working on the presentation because we included like 30-second snippets of all of our projects from this year, and we made the PowerPoint before our Madoka release. And so we didn't put like, you know, any info about it except for like how long it was and how many movements. But because she couldn't get the audio to play, she actually went to our YouTube page to go listen to Madoka, and she like scrubbed around and found some pieces that she really liked, and yeah, she like watched it and like cried a little bit too on stream. She drives better when she drinks too. Don't drink and drive. That's terrible. I do not condone drinking and driving. That is absolutely not. Yeah, Twitch, do you hear me? I do not condone this behavior. Chat liked it too. Very demure. I know. Chat was going crazy. Chat was like, there's a VTuber symphony orchestra? And some people were like, Mousy, you should sing with them. And then someone was like, is that a corn? I was like, yeah, give it up for corn, y'all. Like, best VTuber design ever. Gotta do the 2 DLCs before the end now. Oh, really? It's before the end, not like after? That's so weird. She said nothing about flying a plane drug. Absolutely not. I do not condone operating a motor vehicle while under the influence, okay? Twitch, I do not condone that behavior in my community. I am denouncing it! Why did you do chat voice like they were dumbfounded? What? Oh, is that a corns? Oh, because I mean, like, I would be that too. That would be me. Is that a corns? That's how Mousy's chat sounds like, always dumbfounded. So we can still ride a bicycle? I mean, I think the police would still pull you over for that because you're operating a vehicle on the road. So, I don't know what the rules are. Maybe if you operate a bicycle on your own private property, but, you know, then you have property damage that you might have to account for. Princess is denouncing her community? No, I'm denouncing the act of drinking and operating a vehicle. Okay, don't get this wrong. If we were voiced like we were dumbfounded, wouldn't there be no voice at all? Time to hang glide drunk. Oh, have you seen those videos of people like is it hang gliding? They literally have like these little squirrel outfits. Not squirrel outfits, but like flying squirrel wings, and they like literally jump off a mountainside, like, and like glide down. It's so scary. I would be so frightened forever. Also, Duo, I forgot to say, we missed you! How have you been? Welcome back. Okay, hold on. This is actually an okay time, and I don't want to fuck this up. Well, I say this, and then I already know I'm gonna fuck this up because I'm like, don't fuck it up now. Okay, so full jump here, full jump here. Okay, and then do a little hop. I think that was late. Okay, it's fine. Nope. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Big time after the VTSO Iron Mouse feature. It's been fun. No! What do you mean big time? It's like the same 5 people in chat. Come back. We missed you. Nothing's changed about me or my stream. Come back. We missed you, Duo. Okay. 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 Not bad, right? Oops, okay. Well, that's fine. We kind of stumbled a little bit, but I think when it gets to this, it's like, it's too sketch to try any moves, which is why I keep telling myself, like, you should be starting from the top and then working your way down. Because then I would be, you know, really good at the end areas instead of being really good at the beginning areas, which shouldn't matter anyways, right? Like, I'm choking. You know, like, this is what happens when you, like, only practice the beginning. Because then when you get to the end, you're like, oh, crap, like, what do I do? Like, that's me panicking. No one knew I was gone? What do you mean? I knew you were gone. I felt it in my heart, Duo. Now, at the start of every stream, we shall ask, where's Duo? Duo Doko? You started at the top and worked your way down. Jump King is much different, easier game. No, I mean, like, starting at the top section. So, like, for example, I would do the tower and I would do it like 10 times. And I would go all the way to the end, right? From the tower. And then once I do it accurately 10 times, then I would go from the ice area. And then I would do that 10 times, right? And then I would do it from the chapel, and then from the wind, and then from Great Frontier, and so on and so forth. So that way, you know, like, I feel like I would get better practice of each area. Duo died on the way back to his home planet. Princess has to time me out because I ask it too much. It's true, Duo. LJ got timed out several times because they were like, where's Duo? Where's Duo? We miss Duo. And I was like, LJ, you're supposed to be here for me. I'm the streamer. I will never be able to make that jump, will I? No, I can't. Oh, I can. Never mind, I made it. Okay, hold on. Okay. Nope. Okay, scoot forward. Okay. There we go. Let's do that again. Let's do that one more time. This is like, we have to practice. If we don't practice, how will we ever expect to nail this jump? Okay, see? You gotta be able to do it smoothly like that. I got so desperate, I started calling Floppy Duo. Fake Duo fans don't even send Star Rail stickers. Shake my head. Let's do that one more time. You say, keeping an excited Hermes waiting. I know. I'm sorry, Hermes. We missed you. My boy, my baby. Okay. Did Mizu start his stream yet, you guys? Is he on? Is he on? Is it time? He did. Okay, he's playing Shinkansen Zero, which I think is 100% a scary game. So, I will be listening. I will not be... Did we not have music on the entire time? Have I literally just been yapping without... I'm sorry. Did we turn the music of Jump King off? Oh my god, did I turn the music off? No music! Oh my god, I turned the music off the entire game? For what? How long? 2 hours? This is terrible. I'm sorry. This is your streamer, y'all. Oh. Anyways, I gotta go cry about that. Oh my god, Duo, stop! Thank you for the sub, and thank you for the 5 gift subs. You're crazy. To Pride EP, to Batonia, to Huchu, to Ding and Watch, and to Shoko VT. Thank you. I didn't know there was music. That's fine. We didn't notice. Also, sorry I missed your B-Day week. I was lurking the whole time. Oh my god, Duo, don't even worry. We just missed you, and I was honest. I was just worried. Like, I was just like, is he doing okay? Like, he said he was on a vacation. I hope he's, like, fine, you know? But yeah, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, Duo. I really appreciate that. I'll just take that as your, I'm sorry I missed your birthday. That's it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna go raid into my friend Mizumi Morgan. Oh my gosh. Duo, thank you for gifting a sub to Yoyogi Yoshi-san. I appreciate you. Okane kasegu. Going outside of the country. I see. You were grabbing some money. So you saw how much we missed you and still ghosted us? I didn't ghost you. I was really busy. Okay? There was no ghosting happening. Oh, that was in reply to Duo. I see. No, we don't pressure anyone to come in and hang out with us, all right, you guys? It's all a joke. Okay. That's Mizu's link, just in case the raid doesn't take you through. So what I'm gonna do is let's do a regular, you know, if you don't have a subscription, welcome back to streaming. We missed you, Mizu. Okay, so this is the message that we're gonna send in his chat to welcome him back. And then this is the other one. Yes, Floppy has mentioned that they have been sending you Star Rail stickers back and forth. My home computer has a macro for my favorite streamers to lurk. You're so sweet, Duo. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna go over to Mizu's stream. If you guys don't know, Mizu is one of the streamers I met earlier this year, maybe like late last year, maybe like December. But like we started talking because he was like really into Jump King, and if you guys remember, there was the mess of the Jump King competition. And I made a total fool of myself on stream. Got so shit-faced drunk. But he has been taking a break for a while because I think he was like looking for a job, and he recently just got a job, and so now he's back to streaming. So I hope that you guys can support him. He's like a really good friend. He comes here all the time to hang out, so I hope that you'll do the same and give him some support. He's playing some Shinkansen Zero right now. I think that's like some scary game, so I will be listening, but I won't be watching. So I'll be in the background. Alright, so go ahead and copy the raid message, you guys. If you are a subscriber, you can copy either one. Both will work. If you are not a subscriber of our channel, you will need to copy that first one with like the doggo heads. Okay? We're gonna go ahead and start this off here. And then I need to go to my ending screen. As always, you guys, please be happy, please be healthy, but most of all, please be kind. Be kind to others because you never know what a smile, hug, or hello can do for someone who's having a bad day. And be kind to yourselves. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Get up and stretch your legs every once in a while. And, you know, go touch some grass because it's good for you. And, you know, it'll get the blood flowing. And if you don't, you might get an embolism. And then you could die. And then we would all be very sad. I would certainly be very sad. お疲れ様でした。ありがとうございます。来てくれて本当に代々木よしさん。また来配信多分月曜日またジャンキング配信します。But yeah, I'll probably be streaming some more Jump King on Monday. Haven't decided if we're gonna try to sneak in that scary stream next week, but yeah, if I'll let you guys know on the schedule. Say hi to Mizu for me. All right, you guys. Bye. Be happy, be healthy, be kind. I love you. Bye, 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 bye. Hang out with Mizu. He's awesome. It's probably gonna count you down, and then it's gonna take you away. All right. Bye, guys. Bye, 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 bye. I love you. Bye, 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 bye.